Minasan, konnichiwa. Good day, everyone. I'm Atlee Jonas, Editor-in-Chief of the HR Agenda, official journal of the Japan HR Society. The SHRM conference features a global lounge to host visitors from all around the world, and today I thought we might talk to some of them. I'm looking at an article I saw several months ago. It's about some bloggers in China who asked a very interesting question. They asked, what would you do if your boss slapped you? And while you might think at first it's a silly question that this would never happen in a professional environment, that's not necessarily true. The HR Agenda will actually be covering this in our next issue, which will be workplace discrimination, harassment, and violence. So maybe a timely topic today and a bit of a preview for our upcoming magazine. So back to our Chinese bloggers. It was interesting because they theorized not just about individual answers, but about how people from different cultures might react. To give you an idea, this is what they hypothesized. Americans would file a lawsuit. In England, smile and call the police. Russia, hit back. Japan, lower their heads. China, post scathing remarks to Weibo. So as we sat around the table here and discussed this, we wondered how accurate this might actually be. And while we totally understand that individual answers may not necessarily reflect an answer that is typical of their country, we still thought it would be interesting to put it to the test and go around and ask some people from different countries how they would react to the question, what would you do if your boss slapped you? Have a look. What would you do if your boss slapped you?
Oh my God. I think I would just leave. I will ask her first why she did that, and mostly I will just maybe quit my job. Next thing.
If my boss slaps me, I'll ask him, why are you slapping me?
Anything else?
So he better have a proper explanation.
I think I would first touch my face and go, why? What did I do to make you slap me? And then I will hear the answer and then see how I can respond to that question.
It depends. If it's my fault, say I'm sorry. Then please slap another face again. If it's his fault, then I slap back.
Nothing. Maintain my composure and let him cool down, and then ask him, why did you do it? No? I guess that's all that I'll have to do.
Well, where I come from, there are actually very strict labor laws regarding that. So obviously, first thing, if it's in the workplace, I need to fill a grievance form, and then submit that. So the labor relations unit takes it up, they investigate it, and then they make him pay for it. Actually,
I'd say that we have a very strong culture in my organization that it's really against that kind of violence in the workplace. And if something like that would happen, it's not just about filing a complaint about it, but making sure that he's not allowed to get away with it, because it's important that other people can learn that there's a zero tolerance for things like violence in the workplace. So if a senior employee would do that and he gets punished for doing that, for example, he gets suspended or he loses his job, it's like a lesson to everybody to understand that we're a culture that doesn't support violence in the workplace. So it's making sure that not just for me, but to make sure it doesn't happen again. And if the organization doesn't take it up, then I'll go to the labor office and make sure that something is done.
I would laugh because I knew she would be teasing me. She's wonderful. She would never think to slap me. She would never slap me. I would laugh.
I'd probably laugh at him.
Anything else?
No, I couldn't see him ever doing that, and if he did, it'd probably be a real gentle slap.
I'd get up and walk out.
Anything else?
I'd have clenched fists, but I probably wouldn't be able to hit him, but I'd really want to.